go. The car. Good. Okay.
Amigos.
Drink all the booze, pack all the things, drink all the booze.
goes here. I'm gonna stop here. Let's go on the first mission. Oh, I miss the doors.
Can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. Hello.
Nobody cares.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause to separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app, and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry, start with something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Oh, watch dogs. Watch dogs.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
We laughing at ya, talking about you doing this and that way. We know you be hustling backwards, electro slide and rewind. My pockets looking like rerun. I begun to dethrone you, sipping on that sea grubs. Talking about you gon' kill son. Nigga must think they real or something. Go ahead and pop a pill or something. You ain't fucking with me, might as well. So after that one take 10, I'm free. Run around, bitch, and I boy run sneak. Got a game on my life, we change that key. Treat that mouth like police, red house, bust all up in it. That's all in it. Brand new tenant moved all up in it. That's no lease. This ain't winning. Came back now, it's OG saying. What the fuck y'all think y'all is? I'm a grown ass man, I'm with no kids. Back in 2003, you supposed to roll up back out to the meat. You the trap OG with the knee on the right arm, bust one there. I change that down in the city like nigga, what a freak. When I do the same thing, I was at 6.
Somebody watch.
Beware what you say to the vocals. Little story, everybody going local. Gotta put a pussy nigga in a chokehold. No doubt that the crowd that's survival. Better way everybody yo rival. And they gotta everybody do a cycle. I'm a maniac. Boydiac when I'm aiming at. Knock your brain up hat when I got that. You can't block that. And it just brain no hack. Stop that. You ain't block that. So my live niggas when
Hello,
couple sacks and a couple packs. Put your dollar fingers in a mouse trap. Off that, cause we all what? Can't come back like it's outside, nigga, might as
This is it. Okay.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow up.
Okay, I can do it. No problem, Anna.
Bunches and bunches, punches is thrown into your frontless. Oodles and noodles, bang bullets at suckers' noodles. Last album voodoo, proved that we was fucking brutal. I'm talking crazy, had past the clock is cuckoo. You rappers beauty, baby shit, just basic boo-boo. I'm talking Zulu, Mansa Musa, my money buku. My beats is banging, fuck what you rapping, who produced you? I slap the snap, take what you got and run the juice. USC Blitzy, furry frying and freaking sick. A little prickly, dick on display for winter swimming. Look at these kiddies, Mike, I'm a rat-a-tat for living. I deal in dirty work, do the deed in a dash. Ditch 'em. I'll land a hammer that's stuck in a fist and gun position. We run a brand where destruction's the #1 commitment. It's all a joke between mom contractions and coffins. So we disappear in the smoke like we're fucking magicians. No hocus pocus, you simple suckers been served the notice. Top of the morning, my fist to your face is fucking vultures. We might be giants.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work.
I fall back if the casting calls are ending in semen. Come on.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which,
Fine.
we're downloading the DedSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Blue.
Okay, let's do it.
I probably smell like a pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell, I'm pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late, tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for do races, I'm just taking vacations. And tell them fuck them, I never loved them in salutations.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our
Sure you do.
Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Or not.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Oh, I don't speak today because I just wanna show the game, the people.
Marcus, guys, the Cyber Driver trailer.